Yes.
Okay, is it raining? Fine, it is raining. I am from Navi Mumbai. You know Vashi? Okay, so it is very raining also here. So I have asked other two students to join. Okay, maybe you were not knowing the schedule, right? Are you comfortable when I am talking in English? Lakshita, can you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So your first unit is over, Lakshita?
Yes.
Okay. Your first unit is over. When is your next exam?
This October.
Okay, in this October. Okay. Have you joined any classes of English of Smart India?
No.
No. So this is the first class?
Yes.
Okay. Before the other two students will join, I'll do the thing. I'll talk to you. Fine. Where do you find difficulty in English? As it is an English class, we have to speak in English only, right? But where you
Yes.
don't understand, you can ask me. We can convert it in Hindi, or you speak Marathi language. Do you speak the Marathi language?
No.
Hindi.
Yeah.
Which language you speak at home? Which
Hindi.
Hindi. So your mother tongue is Hindi. So where you don't understand, you can ask me, ma'am, I have not understood this English word, so I can translate in Hindi. Fine. So feel comfortable. Smart India is just to upgrade the children for the better future. Fine. So I'm also the part of that Smart India. Right. So I will introduce myself first. My name is Ragini. I am from Navi Mumbai. I'll be teaching English to you. Then my hobbies are, I like reading, whatever it is, a Hindi, English literature reading. I joined this profession because I like to teach. Naturally, that's why I have taken this step. Now you will ask me a question, why am I teaching? Because daily I'll be learning. It is adding to my knowledge. How? Because I have to teach some lessons to you, literature, grammar. So daily I'll be either doing the Google or reading the books or going to the library. So it is adding more knowledge to me. Fine? Fine. Do you agree with me? Okay. I like to play badminton and cards. This is, I am introducing myself, Lakshita. So same I will ask you. So I told you what is my name, where do I stay, why I like my teaching profession, and what are my hobbies, what are my likes. Likes, I said teaching, playing cards, badminton. I dislike sitting idle, that I dislike. I dislike gossiping, unnecessary gossiping. Do you gossip, Lakshita? Do you gossip? आज एक friend ने क्या बोला कल दूसरे friend, but we don't get anything out of gossiping ना, so I don't like gossiping. So that's, now Lakshita is going to introduce me. Okay, feel comfortable. I'll help you how to introduce yourself. Feel comfortable.
My name is Lakshita Maliwal. I'm from Swami Vivekanand International School. I stay in Gorai, Borivali, West. My hobbies is to play badminton, cricket, or football.
Very good. Superb.
And I like to talk in English with everyone.
Superb. Excellent. Okay, what are your dislikes, which you don't like?
That's nothing that I dislike.
You like everything. Okay, good. That is called the positive approach to the life, isn't it? When we like everything the God has given in front of us, we like this. Once we start liking the things, that negativity goes, the disliking thing goes. I'm happy with that. I was waiting for two more students. Let me give more reminder. Mostly, Lakshita, you know how many students are in the class?
Actually, I have joined a few classes only. So in that classes, nobody was there. Me and the teacher.
Always Lakshita is a good girl, not the other students. But I am going to wake up. I'll wake up them. I want students to be in the class. Okay. Now, Lakshita, as I'm going to teach you English. The question will come, ma'am, why English? Why not my Hindi? Why not the regional language Marathi? Why is English important? Okay. Maybe this question will come. Well, will you give me the answer if you know why English? Why we have to study English? Why not in Hindi? Now, nowadays, all technical books, they have converted in the regional languages. Technical means engineering books, polytechnical books. You know that in Maharashtra, also Pune, they have opened the technical college, which is having the language they have used in the books for engineering is Marathi. But still English is at the prime location of the languages. Why? Yes. Yes, Lakshita. I'll be happy if you give me one answer, one reason. Yes, beta. Lakshita, I'll help you. Put your video on. I'll help you. English language is a communicative language. Suppose I speak in Hindi, Lakshita is also speaking in Hindi, we can understand. But tomorrow when you go to some other state or place or the foreign place, you go to Canada, you go to USA, because Lakshita will grow. For the higher studies, you may go abroad or in the instead of hello, hello, yeah, join the class. Hello, Joe, join fast, good boy. So that is why we study English. It is a communicative language. So but you will remember English is a communicative language. Communicative means tomorrow when you go to some hostel or some state, another state. So suppose Hindi is not, they speak Marathi or they speak Telugu. Okay. How you will communicate with your friend? How you will communicate with the other people? Through the English language. Because the other person will be also knowing the English and also you are knowing the English. So what is the English is a communicative language. I will add more to this. English is an international language. Okay. Tomorrow, Lakshita will go to the foreign country. Okay. So you want to go for higher studies to Canada, Russia. You want to go to USA, London, anywhere for higher studies. Or you want to go to meet a friend over there. So this is the only language by which you can communicate. Otherwise, at the airport, you will be stuck. You will speak Hindi, they cannot understand the Hindi. You speak Marathi, they cannot understand. But once you know the English, so they will also understand. Fine. So what is it? It is a communicative language. It is an international language. Do you agree with me? On all the books except the Hindi language book, mostly the books are written in English. So once you will understand the English, it is very easy for you to understand the other subjects, whether it is science, maths, social studies, and this maths. Why I'm saying you will understand? Because once you can understand the question, you can easily give its answer. Right, Rakshita? So do you agree with that? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, join the class. Hello? Hello? So what is the English? It is a communicative language. It is an international language, and English is used in all the textbooks. Once we understand the English, we can easily understand those particular subjects very easily. Fine. So it's making you comfortable once you understand the English. It is not always that the English you speak, Lakshita. First of all, you should not be afraid in speaking. Is my audio clear, Lakshita? Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yes.
me? So it's not always once you are speaking the language. So you say, I don't know the proper word for this. Don't worry. Put your own Hindi word over there. That is called in another way English. What is it called? Instead of English, we use it English. So along with the English, we are saying, and so that you to the other person, whatever you want to communicate, you communicate very easily. Fine. Now, after this, I want to ask you. the book which you are using. Now we'll come to the syllabus, so that I taken today very interesting topic, grammar, that is called the basic topic, that's noun, that's already in this. Is it the book for you are using, Lakshita? Can you see me? Huh?
No.
Then which book
No.
you are using? Will you please show me that book?
This
book?
one.
Bal Bharti, English Bal Bharti Standard 7. What is the first lesson, lecture over there?
It's a poem, past, present, and future.
Okay. But not this book. Okay. Okay. You will send me the picture of this book in a WhatsApp, this thing. Okay. Second thing
Yes.
is, I have taken a simple topic. I'll be sharing a screen with you. What is a noun, Lakshita? Yes, beta. What is a noun? Have you heard this word noun?
Yes.
Yes. What is it?
Noun is a name of a place.
Very good.
Name of people, human
Very good.
beings, name of rivers, etc.
Excellent. Okay. Noun is the name of a person, place, or a thing. Okay. It is the name of a person, place, or a thing. Suppose Lakshita is living in Gorai. Okay. That comes in Borivali. So Lakshita, your name, it is a noun. Gorai is the name of your particular place where you live. And Borivali is also a place in Mumbai. So these are all called nouns. Lakshita is reading science book. So again, Lakshita is a noun. Science book is also, science is also a noun. Okay. We are in the Zoom class. We are learning in the Zoom class. Class is also noun. Zoom is, because what apparatus we are using. Okay. What tool we are using. That is also a noun. I am holding a pen in my hand. So this pen or pencil is also a noun. So how you will define the noun? Noun is the name of a person, animal, place, thing, feelings. You will say to Mama, Ma, today I was very happy when I could speak in English. I could express my, so your expressions, your feelings are also a noun. So it is a name of a place, person, thing, feelings, okay, or state of mind is also a noun. Today I am very happy. This is also a state of mind. Today my mood is off. That's also a state of mind. All these things are called nouns. Now, Lakshita, I have put one sheet by which you can easily understand.
Yes.
So what is the noun? Noun is the name of a, you will repeat with me. Noun is the name of a person. Say person. Yes, repeat. Your audio is, put your audio on. Yeah. Noun is the name of a person, animal.
Place,
Very good. Thing, animal,
or an idea.
feeling, idea, or state of mind. Okay. These are all called nouns. Suppose as I am reading the examples, Daksh or Lakshita, zebra, New York, laptop, pain, beauty, happiness, and many more. These are all nouns. Now there are different kinds of nouns. What are the first I'm teaching? Then I will show you how I have made one presentation also. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and the material noun. When we say the proper noun, Lakshita is a girl. Okay. My English teacher's name is Raginya. So what is this? This is a proper noun. Lakshita is a good girl. I'm talking about that particular person. When you are talking about that particular person, that comes the proper noun. Okay. Ram is a good boy. Ram is a studious boy. I'm talking about the Ram. Am I? Is it? So what is a Ram? Ram is a proper noun. Okay. Boys are playing in the field. When I talk about the group of the children, I use the boys. I use the Ram, now I use Sham, now I use the Daksh, now Vinay. I said boys. When we say, this comes as a common noun. Boys, girls, school, class, furniture, these all come under the common noun. Okay, so then comes the common noun. It is when I say it is an English book, English is a proper noun. We are talking about one particular subject, English. Book means a common noun. It's an English book. Then if I'm talking about the Aditi Granth is a holy book. When I say Aditi Granth, it is the name of the holy book. Then Einstein was a great scientist. When I say Einstein, what it will come? It will come as the proper noun. But when I use the word scientist, it comes in the common. Clear? In one sentence only, there was proper noun as well as the common noun. Now, suppose a bird is sitting on a tree. We are not talking about any, we don't know the name of the bird. We say a bird. Bird will come as the common noun. Tree, we don't say the apple tree, banyan tree, we say about the tree. So all these words are used for the common noun. So have you understood the proper noun? Then I was discussing with you the common noun. Common noun means a word which is used for the group. That's called the common noun. Clear? Clear, Lakshita? Clear,
Yes.
Now we go about the, let me show the presentation of this first, then we'll come back to this thing. Okay, there. I'll share screen. Okay. Lakshita, can you see the screen? Lakshita,
Yes.
put your video on. Okay. Put your video on. And put your audio on also. Put your audio on also. Don't put it off. Okay. Now here, this is the presentation. Actually, some voices coming from behind. Okay. I'm starting from here. The noun. There are 8 parts of speech. What is a speech? Whatever we are talking, whatever sentences we are saying, that's called speech. In that speech, what are the things? There is a noun, there is a pronoun, there is a verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. These are all parts of speech. One by one, we'll be studying about that. So today we have taken the noun. A noun is the name of a person, animal, place, or thing. Example, Mrs. Khanna brought the dog home in the car. So, Mrs. Khanna is the name of a person. Dog is an animal. Home is a thing. And car is also a thing. Okay. So, in one sentence, you can see there is a person, there is an animal, there is a place. Home is a place, sorry. And there is a thing, car. Fine? Fine?
Yes.
Kinds of noun, proper noun, common noun. Just now I explained these 2 nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns, and the material noun. We go with the proper noun first. A noun that gives a special name to a particular person, place, or a thing, which gives a special name to a particular person, place, animal, or a thing. Example, Ashish. As I said, Lakshita. Same, I use the word. Ashish is the name of a person. Shillong is the name of the place. Yamuna is the name of the river. And July is the name of the month. When I say summer of the Mumbai is in the month of July. So when I'm talking about the summer, which month I will say? You say, yes, ma'am, it is in the month of July. So when I
Okay.
say the rainy season is during with August, September, and we are talking about that particular month. So when we talk about the particular thing, that comes as the proper noun. Right? Right, Lakshita? Now let us
Yes.
there is a small exercise. Let me see where. Lucknow is on the banks of river. It is on the banks of river Gomti. Okay, Gomti is the name of the river. Yuri, can you add to this? Was the first cosmonaut to go to the into place. Yuri Gagarin. Okay, the name of this cosmonaut who went into the space. The poet who wrote Janagana Mana. Any idea who wrote the Janagana Mana? Rabindranath Tagore.
Good.
Okay. The child hero of Jungle Book is? Who is the hero of Jungle Book? You can tell me.
Mowgli.
Excellent. Thomas A. Okay, here I have given the clues were down. Thomas A. Edison invented the electrical bulb. So, Gomati, Gagarin, Tagore, Mowgli, Edison, these we are talking about those particular people, particular place, particular river. So all these are called the proper nouns. Clear with the proper noun? Shall we go
Yes.
ahead?
Yes.
Now comes the common noun. Okay. A noun that gives a common name to person, animal, place, or things, which are the same kind of example like boy, city, river, month. Okay. That comes the common noun. A noun that gives a common name to a person. To a person. When I say the group of girls, I say, suppose there is a Lakshmi is there, Vidika is there, Sita is there, Janvi is there. I'm not taking them. I said, girls come here. When I am talking about all the girls will come to me, isn't it? So when I use the word girls, it comes under the common noun. Clear? Clear, Lakshita, clear with this? Okay. So a noun that gives a common name to person, animals, place, or things, such as examples, boy is there, city, river, month. When I say January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, these are the, we give word months. I am going from the last 3 months to the school. Okay. I was there for a month. They're not talking about particular month. Month means yes, any of the month you were there. Common nouns of the following group of proper nouns. Nagpur, Karachi, Singapore, Paris. What are these together called? What is a Nagpur? It is in Maharashtra only, na? Karachi, Pakistan, Singapore. It will come under what common noun? City, isn't it? These are all cities. This is called under the common noun city. Then Lux, Dove, Pierce, Lifebuoy. It will come under what?
Soap.
Excellent. Soap. So soap is a common noun. These are proper nouns. I say, Lakshita, give me Dove soap. So you will give me the Dove soap only. Okay. So Dove is a proper noun. Soap is a common noun. Okay. When I say, Lakshita, give me soap. So you will collect all the soaps and give to me. Okay. So I use the, when I say Dove soap, I'm talking about that particular soap. So that is a proper noun. But when I say the soaps, that means all the soaps. That is a common noun. Fine, fine. Now, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, China. What are these? Yes, beta. I'll help you. Suppose India. India is what? It is a country, isn't it?
Country.
Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, China. These are all countries. Okay. When I talk about India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, China, it comes under one common noun. That is what? Country.
Country.
Okay, fine. Then Samsung, Sony, LG, Videocon. You must have seen Sony mobile phones, Sony TV, Sony washing machines. These are the name of the companies. Okay. Okay. These are the names of the companies. So I'm sure Lakshita must have understood today what is the noun, what are the different parts of the speech, then what is the noun, what is the kinds of nouns. In that we studied first the proper noun and the common noun. Now the third, next we are going to the collective noun. Okay. Collective noun is the name of a collection of persons or things taken together and spoken as one whole thing. Okay. So collective noun is the name of a collection of persons or things taken together and spoken as an whole. Example, armies, classes, bunches. Okay, these are called all the collective. When we talk collectively about the person or the things, when we take one word which is taken as a collective name for those particular things or the persons, that's called the collective noun. Give me one.
Yes.
Collective noun is the name of a person or a thing taken together and spoken as one whole. As one whole. When I suppose, Lakshita, you are seeing so many keys hanging. When I say, give me the key of your bedroom, so you will give me that particular keys. When I say, Lakshita, give me the keys, okay? And when there are so many keys, we use as a bunch of keys, okay? In Maharashtra, grapes are very famous. When you have seen the grapes all together, they form the bunch of grapes. Okay, when I use the word grapes, fine, I'm talking about a fruit. But when I say all the grapes together, it comes under the collective noun that's called the bunch of grapes. When the people are working in the army, so we all together say he works in an army. Okay. There are so many classes in the school. There are so many bunches of grapes. So we are using the collective word. The farmer had a team of oxen to plow the field.
Team.
Oh, yeah, team of oxen. Okay, we are talking about the collective. One of my cousins is a member of the church choir. Church choir means the singing, when they are singing in the church. Okay, that's called choir.
Cousins.
Yeah, cousins, yes. You are not talking about the one cousin, you are talking about the all the cousins. The policeman could not control the mob. Okay. What is the air collective noun? Mob, isn't it? When there's so many people are together, it's called the mob. Mr. Bedi owns a fleet of luxury cars.
Cars.
So, no, dear. Cars will come common noun. Fleet. Fleet means when so many cars are together. We put it as a fleet. The baby elephant hid behind a clump of trees. Okay. Clump of trees means so many trees together in the forest or the wood. So baby elephant has hid himself in the trees. So we use as the collective noun as the clump of trees, right? So in the first, you will say the team of oxen is the collective noun. In the second sentence, cousins is a collective noun. In the third sentence, mob is the collective noun. In the fourth sentence is a fleet of luxury cars, the clump of trees. Now, here is an exercise for you. I want to see. Can you see the screen properly? Lakshita, match. A collection of puppies. What is it called? Think. I'll help you. A collection of puppies. Yes, Lakshita? You can do it. Puppies is called a litter. Okay? So when so many puppies are together, what is the common name for them? Litter. Right?
Litter.
Yeah. So
yes,
we'll match one with the litter. Right? First sentence will be matched with the litter. Okay? It is a collection of puppies. people listening to a lecture. When you will go to the auditorium or a hall, you will see there is a one speaker and others are listening. What are those who are listening? What is that called? Yes, I gave one clue to you also. People listening to a lecture.
Audience.
Beautiful. Very good. Clap for this. Good girl. Okay, so it is an audience. A group of sailors working on a ship. Yes, Lakshita. A group of sailors working on a ship. Yes, Lakshita.
Crew.
Pardon? Yes, yes.
Crew.
Excellent. Crew. It's called a group of sailors working on a ship. Crew. A collection of ants. A collection of ants. Okay. Yes, Lakshita. A collection of ants. Superb. Colony. Okay. I'm sure you are not seeing the book or the Google, Lakshita. Right? Okay.
Yes.
A collection of poems. A collection of poems.
Anthology.
Superb. A collection of soldiers
Army.
or regiment or battalion. Now give me answers. Read the sentence and read the answer. Do it now, Lakshita.
A collection of puppies.
Yes.
Little.
Superb. Next.
People listening to a lecture. Audience.
Superb.
A group of sailors working on a ship. Crew.
Good.
A collection of ants. Colony. A collection of poems. Anthology. A collection of soldiers. Army. Regiment. Battalion.
Regiment battalion. Excellent. So you have understood what is a collective noun? These are, so colony, army, audience, crew. Anthology means the collection of poems. Litter, a collection of puppies. So these are all the collective nouns. Okay.
Collective.
I'll stop this screen sharing. Now you can see. Okay. Lakshita, how many topics for the second unit you are having? And when is the exam?
In this October, I have not got the date, but I'm sure in this October.
But you got the topics? What are the topics for the
Yes, I have
examination?
the
Okay. What is the first topic for that thing? I'll write for you. Because the book which I have purchased is different. Send me the topics of that book so that I'll prepare you for that. What is the first topic? Lakshita, I'm going to write.
Yes.
Read out. Here it is showing we shall overcome. Two fables, tiny toy, putting together a class magazine, windy lines, great scientists have a questioning mind. Do you have any topic among this?
No.
Oh, so give me your topic.
First, chapter 1.3 in the time of silver rain. Then
I'm talking about the topics for which you have to appear for the examination.
Yeah.
Okay. In the silver rain. What is the,
in time of silver rain.
In time of silver rain.
Silver
rain. Second.
Chapter 1.4 the king's choice. Chapter 2.1 from a railway carriage. Chapter 2.2 the souvenir.
Railway carriage. Next is
chapter 2.4 how both the little busy bee.
How is a poem. How
both the little busy bee.
How both the little busy bee. Yeah. Next
chapter 2.6
Here,
Chasing the sea monster.
chasing the,
Sea monster.
okay, sea monster.
Grammar.
Grammar is what is there? I'll teach at least to grammar.
Subject and predicate.
Adjective, right?
Subject and predicate.
Acha, subject and predicate. Okay.
Verb tenses.
Okay. And next
Degrees
is
of comparison.
subject, predicate, then
Verb tenses.
verb tenses. Verb tenses.
Degrees of comparison.
Okay. Degrees of comparison.
Interchange of degrees of comparison.
Interchange of
Question tags.
degrees of comparison. Question tag, right?
Voice models.
Question tag, voice models. And that's all. Acha, which grammar is for this exam? This will be the first term exam now, na?
Yes.
First unit is over. Is it first term? Is it your CBSE, ICSE or Maharashtra board?
Maharashtra State Board.
Maharashtra State Board. But this book only is for the Maharashtra State Board.
Yeah, I have saw in the book, but in our school we use this book only.
Okay.
And I have another book too, which I got from school.
Okay. So this book which you are using, and you will send me the name of the book. Okay.
Yes, I'll send you a PDF of this
Okay.
book.
Oh, very good. Very good. You will get when you go in your group, my number, you write my number.
Yes,
99.
I have.
Your number. Now in that you send your PDF. So sweet. So I'll prepare the lesson. I'll teach you grammar. Now tell me, Lakshita, which grammar is for this exam? They cannot give the whole grammar, or this much grammar is for this exam.
This much grammar is there for this.
For this subject, predicate, verb, then tenses, all the tenses, then degrees of comparison, interchange of degrees of comparison, question tag, and voice models. These are full grammar to this thing.
Yes.
In first unit, what grammar you have finished in school?
In first unit, I finished degrees of comparison and verb tenses.
You have finished. Subject and predicate also finished.
No, subject and predicate.
So I'll teach you subject and predicate first. Okay, Lakshita. Then I will go. What already you have given the exam, they will give less questions from that. More will come than what you have taken this. That is 30% and the 70%. They give like this. Now 30, 60 and the internal 10 they give. Right? You are having internal marks also, no? Speaking skills, listening skills. Fine. We'll work on this. Any question before I will end this meeting? Any question, beta? Anything you want to ask? So once you will go, once you will take rest, what time is your school? How many classes daily you are having?
Daily I have 4 to 5 classes.
Okay, from school. From what are the timings?
7:30 to 11 o'clock.
So till 11 o'clock you are busy. So mostly I'll be taking after 2 o'clock only. Fine. So I'll do that thing. Maybe if I'll get maybe tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow, but you must be having any schedule has come from the Smart India for tomorrow. Any classes there? No.
No.
If I'll take class tomorrow, no problem, na? For you, it's fine.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
You will get the message then, Lakshita. Okay. All the best. It was nice to see Lakshita in a class. Okay. Just relax, sit, what we had done together. You must be having the grammar textbook, na?
Yes.
So you will see how you can do the exercise of that. Any difficulty? Next.
Actually, in my Buzzword book, I got all my grammar is in my Buzzword book, which I got from school.
Okay. Oh, fine. So
and this is not available at internet services, etc.
Okay. Okay. So what my question is here, if you want find any difficulty, what we did today was the just general lecture. Okay, it was an introductory lecture. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll go in the proper. Okay, proper in the sense I will teach you tomorrow the subject and predicate. Fine. All the best.
Yes.
Okay, enjoy your day. Bye, Lakshita. Shall I end the meeting, beta?
Thank you so much.
Okay, my pleasure. Bye. Dear.